All right, so I did this before, and the last time that I did it, I don't know what the rice purity test, or I'm going to see the Backrooms tomorrow. Oh, that comes up tomorrow, or that's like opening night, I guess. I gotta watch it. I heard people say Obsession is pretty good too, but yeah. But we're gonna do the rice purity test, and I can show the screen. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll do our reactions, and then maybe a little bit Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, but probably just reactions. All right. Last time I did this, I got like 40 something, I think. The session was creepy as fuck. All right. I'm going to Backrooms Friday. Yeah, I gotta see it either tomorrow or Friday or just like over the weekend. Gotta look at show times. All right, but we're gonna do the rice purity test now. Oh man, y'all can't see the. Hold on, let me move my webcam. I'll move it up there for now. Gold, bro, what? Okay. MPS stands for member to prefer. Okay, yeah. All right, y'all ready? If y'all have any questions, appreciate this. The tier one, bro. Yes, sir. Gave it to B Friesen. B Friesen, whatever his name is. Shout out the tier one sub. The gift. Bet. Alright, if any of you have questions on any of these, say that number or whatever. We're gonna get right into it. So, is the webcam placement good? Is everything good? Before I start. We got another tier one, yes sir. And bro, let's go. Friends with a bear got his sub. Yes sir, bro. That's three sub. No, we're gonna be at four, right? Yeah, we're gonna be at four now. Yes sir, bro. Let's go. I gotta add the emotes next time. I gotta do that. I'll do it for before next stream. I'll do the emotes, but I make sure to do the little alerts. So, but yeah, all right, here we go. Rice purity test. 12. You have a question on 12? Yo, let me get there, bro. Hold on. All right. Held hands. Yeah, everyone's done that. Been on a date. Yeah. Relationship. Yeah. This just means like you have a body, right? This is what that means, right? I think so. I don't know. Kiss the non. Yeah. Lips. Yeah. French. Yeah. What does it mean? What does it mean public? What does it mean public? Like outside, like middle of like a Target or something? Like or is public just like outside? I don't like outside. I mean, okay, well if it's like outside then yeah. On the neck, yeah. Horizontally. Not your house, goober. Yeah, obviously I know that. This guy. All right, horizontally. That means like you're laying down, right? Like yeah, that has to be what it is. Given or received a yeah. I've had one like right here, like on the tat. kissed or been kissed on the breast. So pretty much I've had, yeah. Anyone that's like done anything with like anyone has done that before, like easily. Blow the belt, yeah. Sonyan, bro, what? What's so bad about that? Sunburger. All right, dude. All right. Kiss for more than 2 hours. No, no. Here, I don't even need. I don't even need the headphones right now. I don't even know why I got these on right now. But yeah. All right. Kiss for more than 2 hours consecutively. No. How does one do 2 hours, bro? Your mouth is gonna be dry when you do that, bro. Like imagine like you're done, like bro. 2 hours of just that is crazy. If there's like multiple things, then yeah, figured it gets boring after 30 to an hour. Yeah, facts. But if you're only doing that, I think maybe 30 minutes. It's like even 30 minutes is kind of pushing it, you know? Like nonstop. Yeah. Nah. I probably could have if I wanted to though, but okay. Played a game involving okay, have I done this before? I need like examples. Like what do you mean like a game? Like or well, that's kind of stupid of a question. Um Played a game involving stripping. Like a kiss or no, that's not like stripping though. That's like something like that's like just some chill. Like that's not stripping. Um I don't think I have then. Probably not. I don't know. What the okay. I need to get like an ad blocker or something. All right. Seen or been seen by another okay, yeah. Everyone's going before going to a picture. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Is do like a wall? Like, come on, bro. I don't have a vivid imagination. Done it while someone else is in the room. We have gooned. Yeah, we all have. Yeah, never done that. Caught no. Inanimate. Seen or yeah. Massaged or been massaged essentially. Yeah. Gone through the motions of is that like dry humping, right? I'm pretty sure that's dry humping. So yeah. Undressed or been yeah. Chat, bro. I want to do this so bad. I gotta do this, bro. I need that. I like, bro. I think of it every once in a while. I'm like, bro, this would be so fire. And fondled some cheeks. Yeah, fondled some of those. Yeah, have my Johns. Yeah, yep, bro. Very first time. I can't see it. Wait, what? You can't see what? What you mean? Am I like stupid or something? Like follower count was covering some of it. Oh, let me move that. Um, Here I'll just get move that over here, and I'll put y'all this way. All right. All right, but yeah. Yeah, for first time I've ever, done it, I didn't bust, bro. And it was like I don't know if it's like performance anxiety or something like that, but like I've heard that a lot of people are like that though. Like I don't I feel like it's kind of just like a lot of people's first times you don't really do it. Like people usually joke like, "Oh yeah, the first time you're gonna do it, you're gonna bust in like 2 seconds." You either do that or you don't even like finish at all. Like it's like one or the other. But yeah, and then it's happened multiple times. Like I haven't. It's like a performance thing or something like that, bro. I don't know. Performance anxiety gets me, I guess. Had an organ. Okay. Were you goon out your mouth? What? What you mean, bro? How do you do that? All right. Had okay, yeah. Everyone has. I mean, like what? Like isn't that like pretty much what it is? Like they're like manipulating you to even do it in the first place. You know what I mean? Sent an explicit. Yeah, everyone has. Sent or receive. Yeah. Engaged in. Yeah. Cheated on. Now listen, right? I want y'all's perspective on this. I had my ex, right? We were like together during the time, and she like stopped messaging me for like no reason, but she was still active. The thing didn't last that long either way, right? But she stopped texting me for like 3 days straight, and I would like keep texting her like, "Yo, like you good?" Like like every once in a while, I'd be like every few hours, And like I said, and then I think it turned into off. Wait, what? Um, sending meme. But no, I think what even is that, bro? But all right, yeah, and he just vanished. All right, let's start fresh. All right, bro. But yeah. But like, what happened was he like she stopped texting for like 3 days. So during that time, or no, I'm getting timelines mixed up now. This girl added me on Snap or something like that, and I wasn't really thinking of it. I was like, okay, she looked cool or whatever, and I was still talking to her like consistent, right? Like I was talking to like my girl consistent, not this new one, right? Like I'm still in a relationship at this point, but this other girl, I'm like entertaining, I guess, and then eventually, when she stops texting me for no reason, which is there's no way that she would have noticed, right? Like I'm kind of like amazing at that, But she like stopped texting me for like no reason, and then I was still texting the other one, like the new one, and then we ended up going to the movies while me and the other girl were still like official. So is that cheating? Because like I know cheating, like a lot of people think cheating is like like doing something. Were you a player back then? Still am, bro. Um, I just haven't really been trying lately, but um, is that cheating though? Because that's the only thing I could think of that would make me think like, oh, I'm checking the box or I'm not. Because we didn't do anything. We didn't even like we like kind of cuddled in like the. My friend said having a celebrity crush is cheating, so I don't know what I consider cheating. What would okay? Let me think what I would consider. Well, nah, I don't know. I think it might have been a yes though because like we were like touching or whatever, not really doing anything though. All right, purchased. Yeah, yup, yup. Everyone's done this, bro. Everyone's done these two. Ingested, so yeah. Gooning. We already went through there. Everyone's done that before. You have not. I'm saying like anyone that has a body has done this. Like these two. Use a toy? No, but I know that a lot of people say that like using one is like amazing. Or like it's like a different way because it's like not you doing all the work, you know. But no, I have not done this, but I low key maybe I want to try it. I don't know though. It's been a night, yeah. Why are you laughing at me, gang? Been walked in on while engaged? No, I've not been walked in on. Something like that. All right, dude. Kicked a roommate out? No. All right. Twitch. For the sake of this, I'm definitely 21, and this is all in GTA, of course. This is all GTA, right? This is all GTA. Um. All right. Yup. 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 No. I think a lot of people. I love emotes. I see that, bro. I gotta get my own. Yeah, everyone's done this. Even before people are 21, people are doing this. All of these, right? Like friends with benefits or femboy, bro. Friends with benefits. What are you talking about, bro? Bro. If I ever meet a femboy, I'm drop kicking them immediately. Just joking. um, severe memory loss. Nah, spawned out of nowhere. Nah, it's all good, bro. Furries are your friends with benefit? No, bro. Neither of them. I'd rather just leave the lobby. Okay, severe memory loss. No. Use. Okay, what has tobacco in it? What has tobacco in it? Smoked cigars, cigarettes, hookah, Zin. Okay. Yeah, but right, like that is a yes, and I have done this too, but I don't do it, and I don't like smoke or anything like that, bro. Never, never ever. Or like, I mean, I don't know. I guess I could again if I wanted to, but like my lungs have collapsed. I still have the scars from it. So I don't really play around with like, you know, I don't really mess around with that anymore. Not saying that I was like that, but like now that that happened, like I'm like never touching like a vape or anything like that ever again. Like I'll need like a few years to like be like, okay, yeah, I'm ready for that. Took Advil one time, by the way. What? This guy used a drug stronger than Okay, well, what's stronger than that? Vaping, cringe, facts. All right, what's stronger than Mary Jane? Cannabis, hash, Eddies, um, LSD, shrooms, opioid. No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't done none of that. Used nah, never. Been sent to the office of a principal, dean, or judicial. Yeah, I've been to a principal's office before. Been put on disciplinary. Nah, never been suspended or anything. Um, urinated in public. Everyone's done that, bro. Gone skinny dipping. I don't think I have. Nah. Streaking. No. Or well, what even is like streaking? Is like running around like just with nothing, right? Yeah, never done that before. In GTA, yeah, of course, all in GTA, by the way. Yeah, of course. Running, yeah, it's running with nothing on. Seen, seen a special dancer in GTA, yeah, but no. Had the police called on you. Let me know if this is having the police called on you. I don't know if you guys have like a safe to tell thing with like you guys like high school or something like that. But I had them called on me one time. So like, does that count? The shoe store at 9. Everyone's been to that shoe store in GTA, bro. It's my favorite spot. I don't even need the waypoint. I could find it anywhere. Um, but let me know, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys had like a safe to tell thing or like an anonymous thing where like you tell some dude on the phone like, yo, this dude might do something, because that has happened to me, but not like 911 like on me, you know. So like, does that count as like called on me? Because that's the only thing I can really think of. And even when I was doing like my prank stuff back in the day, I never had them called on me. We went on lockdown once for a shooter nearby. Not giving more details so I don't. Okay, yeah, smart. That's scary though. But I think for this, I'll just say no. Run, no. Had a police question, yes. Had handcuffed, no. I wish I would just so I can have a picture of like me with cuffs on. That'd be kind of tough. Arrested, nah. Crime, no, nope. All right, these are the good questions. Had done this, yeah, 3 or more times in one night. Tell my mom I love her at a photo. Um, 3 or more times in one night. Maybe. Okay, two girls, one guy, and no, bro. No, this can be with the same person. This doesn't say this is multiple people. This just means like maybe breaks or something, right? Like I would say if you did 3 rounds, then you can count this. You know. But like let's listen to this, right? So I had this one for like, I had this one girl for the night. I pick her up and we're doing it like, oh, that one is I mean, look at the number next to it. It's like if you did that. Yeah. But I had this one girl for the night, and I picked her up, and she like we did it in the car for a bit, and then we took a break, and then we did it outside for a little bit, only for like 5 minutes though, because it was way too cold. Um, and then we ended up going to a hotel after. So does that count as 3 times in one night? Because if not, then I might have another story. Because probably okay. And then the other one, I'm trying to think if we did 3 times. Do not tell the other story. Okay, got you then. 10 or more times. Does okay for this one? Does head count, or is it actually like doing it, or does head count? Because if so, then does a guy? No, no, yo, what? I mean, girls take this test too, so like, yeah, they would, but um, but does head count for this one? Because if so, yes. If not, no. Let me know. Head is half. Okay, so now I got to think of half. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I gotta count. Pulls out a rod. I do have a rod. I might low key just look at my notes to make it easier for me. Okay. Let me see. If head is half of one, then I gotta really like count this up. So, okay. This is yeah. If head is one, then yeah. Or like half of one, then yeah, I have. Um, 4 more positions. Yeah. Someone you met within 24. Okay, let me know y'all's thoughts. Okay. Um, I had this one. Like, okay, imagine this. You meet a girl. Like, okay, you guys know how like Tinder and Hinge are, right? How it's like you swipe and then it might be like a day or like, a little bit later until they match back with you or something like that. So let me know if this counts as like meeting them within 24 hours. Sure. Okay. Well, okay. Let's say to make it easy. Let's say it's like Tinder, right? You swipe right on someone. Maybe like 3 days goes by or something like that, and then they match with you, right? And then you guys start talking, and then that same day they match. You guys do it that same night. Does that count as the person you met within 24 hours because you seen them on the app a few days ago, but didn't actually meet them? So does that count for like, yes, for this one or nah? Let me know. I don't know if it does. I think so because it's like, I mean, you didn't really meet them. You just swiped right on them. I mean, you did not talk to them till 24. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like you didn't really say nothing to them. You didn't really do anything. They kind of just like swipe back and then there you go, you know? So I'm gonna say yes for that. Alright, let me sit up again. Motor vehicle, yep. Outdoors, yep. Public. Public is pretty much like alright, so if you say public, that's like if you clicked any of these two, then this is gonna be yes. Like okay. Swimming pool or hot tub. Nah, I have to do that though. That sounds fire. Had intercourse in a bed not belonging to you or yeah, a hotel. Um while you or your partner's parents were in the same house. Let me know y'all's thoughts for this one again. One of them that I did it with, they live in a hotel and their whole family works in the hotel. Like they're like the front staff and like all that. So I go there. Their family, I just updated to 1080p stream quality. Holy welcome, bro. It's so much better now. You can really see just how chopped I am. But okay, so her parents worked at the hotel and they lived in the hotel, right? So if but did they own it? I mean, I don't know if they owned it, but they lived in the hotel and worked for the hotel. And then we did it in their room that they were living in. Like the whole family was living in. But they weren't in that room at the time. So you count it? Alright. Cause like that's like such a tricky one, you know? Because other than that, I don't think I have. Yeah, nah, I haven't. Like other than that one, yeah, that's the only one. I never really do it at people's houses, to be honest. It's usually in a car or something. Um, had it with a third. I want a vanilla protein shake, bro. I had a chocolate one earlier. It smacks. Can never go wrong with a protein shake. Had okay, so if someone was on the cuck chair. No, never done that before. Join the Mile High Club. No, participated in a booty call with a partner whom you were not in a relationship with. Let me know if this is a booty call. All right, so this girl snaps me. She's doing a long distance with her boyfriend. And, well, twist my ball and call me Santa, because is that you, Jew? What are you talking about? Um, okay, but this girl had a boyfriend, but they're doing long distance because he was in like college in like a different state or something like that. So this girl snaps me and is like, "Yo, let's like hang out." So for me, I'm thinking like, "Oh, okay, she's supposed to like chill or something like that." I was genuinely thinking she just wanted to chill, but then we ended up doing more. But it wasn't like yeah, she is, bro. I feel bad for the dude that she was dating, but we didn't do any like she's not in the body count, and she's not in the head count either. But we like made out and like did a few other things, but it wasn't like head, you know. So does that count as a booty call? or not? Because to me, a booty call is like, yo, come over, let's smash, let's play Smash Bros. Twitch, my fault. GTA, of course. Um, like that's what it is to me, you know. But I don't know if I would count that as one of them, you know. Bro needs the affiliate. I do, bro. This is the only way I make money right now. Even though I haven't even been able to get paid yet, but you know, it's fine. Participated. You said sure, so I guess we'll do it. Has to be family friendly. I mean, not all streamers are family friendly, bro. Look at Jinxie. That dude will say some wild stuff every once in a while. I'll get you a stream raid later, maybe. All right, bet. Traveled 100 or more now. No. Intercourse with a partner with a 3 no. If I do, it had to be older because if I do younger, then that's kind of trouble. Um, with a no, not that I know of. I don't think so. Without, yeah, I have. Never had a test. Never felt no kind of burn or nothing. So I think I'm normal. I low key want to do this like two girls. Like that'd be fire. Attended a funny party. No. Had two or more distinct acts of with two or more people within 24 hours. No. That's insane. Yo, people that click on this one are actually wild. Um, done this with five or more partners. I guess y'all are gonna learn about my count, but yeah, been photographed or filmed. Yeah, I look kind of like it. It's like having like film. Like you can study film after. Like, ooh, gotta do better right there. Um, Shamefully, I have. I wish I didn't, but I have. The reason why this even happened was JK, he's rating someone else. Oh, okay. Um, but the only reason why this one happened is because this girl snapped me one time and was like, "Yo, this could be us," and it was like a freaky TikTok. She sends it like a link on Snap. I don't even know who this girl is, right? So eventually we set something up and we're like doing something, all that, right? And she goes on and is just like when you see blood but you're low key swimming. Stop. But she told me while like I'm already in the parking lot. We already know what we're gonna do. She's driving to me and she texts me like when she's like 5 minutes away. I'm already at the parking lot. I've been waiting there for like 10 minutes already. She texts me, she's like, "You're gonna hate me, but I'm low key, you know, on my period." So I'm like, "Are you serious right now? Like you couldn't have said that like before?" So I did it, but bro, I was only in there for like a few strokes, bro. I was like, this is mad weird. I literally, bro, mid stroke in GTA, of course, Twitch. I literally blocked the girl, sitting in silence, bro. It was awful. Well, no, we had music going, but bro, we had like, I was literally on my phone from behind, and I blocked her while I was in it, bro. And I was like, yeah, I can't do this no more. So yeah, that's the story of that one. Why is this on here? While you're in, yeah, bro. Am I gay test? I'm not taking that, bro. Had this kind, no. So a little scared, no. Imprint, no. I hope to God not. W clip facts. Paid or been paid for committed an act of, what does that mean? The act of obtaining by observing unsuspecting people. Give you a 5 to suck 5 guys. Yo, what? Not doing that, bro. No. Okay, it's pretty much like, this one is like, have you been a cuck before? That's like what that one means. Nope, nope. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. The dark side of bear facts. All right, here it comes. Yo, get these stupid scores. 39. All right. Are we surprised? It really thinks you're gay. Nah, this is actually your PC. It thinks you are. Um, yeah. Yeah, this is actually your PC, bro. I'm on your PC right now. Why is it in this giant ad now? Yo, I'm closing out of here, bro.